Hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode of English with Silly. I'm your host, Silly, and today we're diving into one of my favorite topics, daily life English phrases, the expressions we actually use from morning till night. Have you ever found yourself thinking, ugh, I studied so much English, but I still don't know what to say when I'm brushing my teeth or ordering coffee? Don't worry, today's episode will help you feel more confident in your everyday conversations. We'll walk through a full day together, from the moment we wake up, head out to work or school, chat with people, grab lunch, and wind down in the evening. It's going to be practical, friendly, and fun. So grab your coffee, sit back, and let's start your English day together with Silly. Section 1. Morning Routine. Phrases. Let's begin with the start of your day, the morning. Whether you're a morning person or not, we all go through a similar routine. So let's learn how to talk about it in English. Imagine this. You open your eyes, groggy and half asleep. You might say, ugh, I don't want to get out of bed, or just 5 more minutes, please. These are natural, casual phrases. Try saying them with me. Repeat after me. Just 5 more minutes, please. I'm so sleepy. I need coffee. Now once you're up, what do you do next? Maybe you say, time to freshen up. I'm going to take a quick shower. Notice the word freshen up. It means to wash your face, brush your teeth, or take a shower to feel more awake. It's very useful in daily life. Here are some more useful phrases. I need to brush my teeth. Where's my toothbrush? I can't find my socks. What should I wear today? These are exactly the kinds of things people say to themselves in the morning. You can use them even when talking to your roommate or partner. Let's do a little role play. Imagine I'm your roommate. Listen and repeat. Hey, have you seen my phone? Nope. Check under your pillow. Oh, here it is. Thanks. Fun, right? Also, think about breakfast. Here are some expressions for that. I'm starving. What's for breakfast? I'll just grab a banana. Let's make some toast. Do you want coffee or tea? You can use these at home or when you're staying at someone else's house. Now let's practice a mini dialogue. A. Good morning. B. Morning. Did you sleep well? A. Not really. I kept waking up. B. Oh no. Want some coffee? A. Yes, please. You're a lifesaver. Try saying it with me. I'll play both parts. All right. Before we move on, let's do a quick recap. Key phrases from your morning routine. Just 5 more minutes. Time to freshen up. I need coffee. What's for breakfast? Did you sleep well? You can practice these every morning. Just talk to yourself in English. It's one of the best ways to build your speaking confidence. Section 2. Work, school expressions. All right, you finished breakfast and now it's time to head out. Let's go through the kinds of expressions you might use on your way to work or school. Here are some common phrases to start your commute. I'm running late. Where are my keys? Did I lock the door? The bus is taking forever. Traffic is so bad today. Now let's imagine you're at your workplace or in class. You walk in and greet people. Try saying, good morning. Hey, how's it going? Did you have a good weekend? It's Monday again, huh? Let's get this over with. This one's great when you're not in the mood. Now let's practice saying these naturally. You can repeat after me. Hey, how was your weekend? It was okay, pretty relaxing. Yours? Busy, as always. I need another weekend. Let's learn some task-related phrases too. For work or school, I'm almost done with the report. I have a meeting at 10. I'm working on the presentation. Can you help me with this assignment? I have a ton of homework. When something goes wrong or you're feeling stressed, I'm so behind. This is due today? I totally forgot. My brain's not working today. Let's act out a scene at work or school. A. Hey, did you finish the report? B. Not yet. I've been swamped. A. The boss wants it by 3 p.m. B. Then I'd better get moving. Let's break down one useful phrase. I've been swamped. It means I've been really busy, like you're buried in work. You can also say, I've got a lot on my plate. These idioms help you sound more natural. Now let's talk about interactions in meetings or class. Try these. Can I ask a question? I don't quite get this. Could you explain that again? That makes sense now. I'll take care of it. Using polite, clear expressions like these shows confidence and professionalism. Let's practice a short dialogue. A. Do you understand the assignment? B. Not really. I'm a bit confused. A. Let's ask the teacher. B. Good idea. I don't want to mess it up. You can repeat that a few times and adjust the speed each time to improve fluency. Here's a recap of this section's useful phrases. I'm running late. Traffic is bad. Good morning. I've been swamped. Could you explain that again? These phrases are super helpful in everyday school and work life. Try using at least one of them today. Section 3. Small talk with friends or colleagues. Now let's move on to something fun. Small talk. These are the little conversations we have with friends, coworkers, or even strangers, and they can make your day better. Small talk is not deep or serious. It's light, easy, and friendly. And in English, it's a big part of communication. Let's begin with some simple openers. How's your day going? Busy today? How was lunch? Did you watch the game last night? Nice weather today, isn't it? These are short, friendly ways to start a conversation. Repeat after me. How's your day going? Busy today? Nice weather, isn't it? When someone asks you, you can answer casually, not bad, just trying to get through the day. Yeah, super busy. You? It's been good so far. I can't wait for the weekend. Let's do a practice scene. Imagine this is you chatting at the office. A. Hey, how's your day going? B. Not too bad, just counting down to Friday. A. Haha, same here. Let's talk about weekend plans. Here are some phrases. Got any plans for the weekend? I might just stay home and chill. I'm thinking of going hiking. I'm meeting some friends for dinner. I need to catch up on sleep. And when Monday comes, how was your weekend? Did you do anything fun? I just relaxed. How about you? It flew by as always. Let's practice another dialogue. A. Got any plans for the weekend? B. Not sure yet. Maybe just rest. You? A. I'm going to visit my parents. B. Oh, that's nice. Say hi for me. Now some casual chit-chat phrases. That sounds great. No way. Really? That's crazy. You're kidding. These little responses help you sound natural and involved in a conversation. For example, A. I stayed up all night binge watching a show. B. No way. Which one? A. This new crime series. It's addictive. B. You're kidding. I need to check it out. Let's recap the expressions you can use. How's your day going? Got any weekend plans? No way. You're kidding. I just stayed home and relaxed. You can practice these with a friend or even in front of the mirror. Small talk might feel awkward at first, but with these expressions, you'll start to enjoy it. Trust me, it's like a secret superpower in English conversation. Section 4. Eating out, cafe phrases. Okay, it's lunchtime. Let's learn how to sound natural when you're eating out, whether it's at a restaurant, cafe, or grabbing a quick bite with friends. First, let's start with common expressions when choosing where to eat. Where do you want to eat? I'm craving something spicy. How about Italian? Let's try that new place across the street. I'm not really in the mood for fast food. Repeat after me. I'm craving something spicy. Let's try that new place. How about sushi? Now once you're there, what do you say? At the counter or with a server? Can I see the menu, please? What do you recommend? I'll have the chicken salad. Can I get this without onions? Is this spicy? And if you're ordering coffee, 1 iced latte, please. Can I get it with almond milk? Make that to go. For here or to go? Your name, please? Let's do a sample cafe dialogue. A. Hi, what can I get for you? B. I'll have a medium cappuccino, please. A. For here or to go? B. To go. And can you make it decaf? A. Sure thing. Useful expressions while eating. This is so good. Want to try some? I'm so full. I think I ate too much. Do you want dessert? Let's practice casual friend talk at the table. A. How's your food? B. It's amazing. You've got to try this. A. Don't tempt me. I'm already stuffed. B. Come on, just one bite. Now paying the bill. Can we get the check, please? Let's split it. It's on me. Do you take cards? Keep the change. Let's break one down. It's on me. It means, I'll pay for this. A very friendly phrase when you want to treat someone. Quick recap of cafe and restaurant expressions. Can I see the menu? I'll have a latte. To go, please. I'm so full. Let's split the bill. Try practicing these next time you're out eating, or even when you order takeout. And remember, tone matters. Polite and warm tone makes you sound confident and kind. Section 5. Evening routine and feedback expressions. It's been a long day. Work, school, social life, food. Now it's finally time to relax and unwind. Let's walk through your evening routine in English. Winding down at home. I'm exhausted. Time to chill. I just want to lie down. Let's watch something. I'm going to take a shower and relax. Repeat after me. I'm exhausted. Let's just chill. I need a break. Maybe you want to talk about your day with someone. Today was non-stop. It went by so fast. Work was intense. Nothing special happened. It was a pretty good day. Let's try a relaxed chat with a friend. A. How was your day? B. Busy, but good. How about you? A. Same here. I'm just glad it's over. B. Let's catch a movie or something. A. Sounds perfect. Now let's talk about giving and receiving feedback. This is useful at home, at work, and in school. Start with polite ways to share opinions. Can I be honest? I think you did a great job. Maybe next time, try this instead. It could be even better if you, I love what you did with this. To receive feedback gracefully. Thanks for the feedback. I'll keep that in mind. That's helpful. I appreciate your input. Let me think about that. Now imagine this situation at work or in a study group. A. What did you think of my presentation? B. Honestly, it was strong. Just one thing. Try slowing down a little next time. A. Thanks, that's good advice. I'll work on it. Or at home. A. How was the dinner? B. Delicious. Maybe a bit too salty, but I loved it. A. Haha, I'll go easy on the salt next time. Evening wrap-up phrases. Time to hit the hay. Duh, time to sleep. I've got an early day tomorrow. Good night, sleep tight. Let's call it a day. Thanks for today. These are perfect for closing out the day politely. Final recap of this section. I'm exhausted. How was your day? Thanks for the feedback. Time to hit the hay. Let's call it a day. Use these phrases to make your English more expressive and emotionally rich, even during the quietest moments of your day. And that's a wrap for today's episode of English with Silly. We walked through a full day in English, from groggy mornings to chill evenings. Let's quickly review what we learned. Morning phrases like, just 5 more minutes, and I need coffee. Work and school expressions like, I'm swamped, and could you explain that again? Small talk phrases like, got any weekend plans? And you're kidding. Eating out expressions like, can I see the menu? And let's split it. Evening and feedback phrases like, time to chill, and thanks for the feedback. If you use just a few of these each day, you'll feel your English confidence grow, and you'll sound more natural too. Don't forget to listen again, shadow the phrases, and repeat with me out loud. Practice makes fluent, not perfect, but fluent. If you liked today's episode, leave a comment or message me what you want to learn next. Until then, stay curious, stay kind, and keep speaking English. This has been Silly, and I'll see you next time on English with Silly. Bye-bye.